So for the fifth time this season, the A's lost to the Minnesota Twins. They got blown out in this game, 14-4 final score, and it was very one-sided. For the A's, they had 12 hits in this game, but they were only able to score 4 runs on those 12 hits, and that's pretty pathetic. I mean, considering that the Twins scored 14 runs on 14 hits, if you're only scoring 4 runs on 12 hits, that's a huge red flag. The A's, I mean, that is just embarrassing. The fact that they weren't able to score nearly as many runs as the Twins with just 2 less hits. I mean, nonetheless, a lot of hits in this game, 26 combined for both teams, but the A's just cannot bring guys around to score, and that's a common theme, right? This has been happening for a while. So the A's lose, 14-4, and it was very much all Twins in this game. So yeah, Gary Sanchez opened up the game in the top of the first against Dalton Jeffries, with a 2-run single. He's been huge in this series for Minnesota. Dalton Jeffries has really been struggling. I think, he should probably be sent down to the minors, just for, his own good, honestly, at this point, because he's had a lot of bad starts in a row. So it was a 2-run single. It made it 2-0 Twins. And then Gio Urshela got an RBI single in the first inning, so it made it 3-0 Twins. There was runners on the corners. So, yeah, they already got an early lead. Seth Brown did get the A's on the board with an RBI single in the bottom of the first, so that was good. That got them on the board and brought in Ramon Laureano to score. Sonny Gray was pitching for the Twins. I was a big Sonny Gray fan when he was on the A's way back then, so it was cool to see him. I honestly wish we had him, for the memories still, but yeah, Sonny Gray, he's having himself a pretty good year so far. Gary Sanchez, of course, like I said, he's been huge in this series. In the top of the third inning, got an RBI double, also off Dalton Jeffries, and that there was a guy on first, and so that brought around that run, made it 4-1. It was just shy of being a homer, so they already got that lead, and then they extended it. Bethancourt did get the A's another run with an RBI single with a runner on third in the third inning, also off Sonny Gray, and that brought around Seth Brown, so made it 4-2. However, I feel like whenever the A's scored, the Twins responded, and Luis Arraez got an RBI double over the head of Chad Pinder, and that made it 5-2 in the fourth inning. Also in the fourth inning, Carlos Correa, who was recently returned from the IL, got an RBI double, making it 6-2. So, I mean, Dalton Jeffries in 4 innings already has 6 runs allowed. And then to make things worse, Kirby Snead steps in for the A's pitching-wise, and Jorge Polanco gets an RBI single, making it 7-2 in the 6th, and then 8-2 after Max Kepler gets a sacrifice fly. Then Ryan Jeffers gets a 2-run double, making it 10-2, also off Kirby Snead. Nick Gordon off Kirby Snead gets a RBI single. I don't know why they didn't take out Kirby Snead earlier. He was clearly struggling. Made it 11-2. The A's did get another run from a Tony Kemp sac fly, but they were already down by so many runs at that point. It didn't really matter in the 7th inning, so it made it 11-3. Luis Barrera got an RBI single in the bottom of the 8th inning. Pretty nice hit for him, and that made it 11-4, but that was the final A's run of the game. Luis Arraez got another RBI double, making it 12-4, and then Celestino closed the door on this game with a 2-run single off Chad Pinder pitching. The A's were losing by so much, they kind of just accepted it and put Pinder in, and so that made it 14-4. So the A's lose, really embarrassing game, and they will play the Angels in a series next. Really bad game, though. I mean, I know the Twins are a good team, and they, we beat them once, but to lose like this, considering how many hits the A's had, it's just not a good game. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts. The A's lose 14-4. Let me know your thoughts. I'll see you guys later, and yeah, go A's.